Hello. And hello, Tarsus. Good afternoon, mate. Thank you for being here. The final stretch. Become an affiliate. I think we only left off yesterday. We were just going to go back to... what's it called? The Nexus. Let's go and settle a few quests. Yeah, I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. That music's loud today, isn't it? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's just see if we can sort these strike teams out before we do anything.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Don't know what that means, but thank you.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? Got it.
Woo! Why the name change? Well, that's what my original name was on Twitch. It was a Braveheart book, and due to popular demand from people I spoke to,
What's that supposed to mean?
they've all said I should have kept that name
You know, how uptight you are.
because you know it's quite comical. And if you know me personally, it quite suits me as well because I forget everything. and often when I'm talking or something out, I forget really obvious words randomly. So brain fart book, it really suits me. But I thought it would be a bit daft for a channel name or something like that. But people say that think it would have done well, so I thought just before I hit affiliate, I'll rebrand. Because once I hit affiliate, there's no more. You can't really do that anymore. No turning back now. Organic materials. Okay. Munitions. Let's just do that. And as you can see, I got a brand new profile picture done as well. I paid for a commission for someone to do it. Took them 3 days, and I like the result. But I do need to get my own screens done as well. You know, starting soon and all that stuff. I need to get one personalized for that. But I've got to rack my brain and see what I want first.
Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch. I'm a doctor. Fussing's past.
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, I do, baby. She's going to be the character that I romance.
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
No more licking
Dr.
rocks.
Shapiro, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties. Fold orbit is steady.
Oh.
Tracking a remnant architect.
The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
That's cool. I'm not sure how it ended up in orbit, but I'll go with it. Let's go to Nexus. We have quite a few quests to hand in here. Either hand in or start. Or at least we should have anyway. What's that? Did that. Nexus. We've got 4 to do here.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the Krogan.
Oh, you can see the other guys.
I mean, if the cat decide to focus on her, I worry about them for strawberries.
It makes them feel safe.
Oh, beautiful. That's good.
Jessica DePaul.
Pathfinder.
Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the Nexus.
Is that you?
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
Right.
That's right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
Oh.
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Just, tell him I said hi, huh?
Ah, I see.
You may access one of our automated information kiosks. Here we go. Your medical scans are in order. Everything's good. You're cleared.
I think he's available.
We appreciate your patience.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
We don't expect you to enter this alliance blindly, Ambassador. Everything we say, you can check.
You'd be that open with us?
We have nothing to hide.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa set Jav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Thank you. He's a nice fellow. He's a jolly good fellow, say he's a jolly good fellow, say he's a jolly good fellow. So say your others. Yep, I can see his point.
Right.
I can't see where I'm supposed to be going. Speak to this dude. Oh, so are you?
Angara. Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus.
Yes.
How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
I think you'd be more open-armed when we've got so many different species here already.
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Whatever's going on, it's not fair to take it out on me.
Apologies, you're right. This is not your
Watch
fault.
your mouth.
was pretty abusive towards you. Is that normal?
Yes, he's horrible. Working with him is a total nightmare. Just
I will
last
sort him
week,
out.
he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like
that
scum
guy.
when no one's watching.
I know. It's okay.
Maybe there's something I can do?
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How
Feels
little are
like
we
it
talking?
does.
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
The Nexus invites you to visit the newly opened vortex.
Okay.
The vortex. Let life take
Well,
you.
apparently there's something else over here. Maybe we can do it.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Yeah.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
Yeah.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Heskal?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such
Angara.
things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
Yes. What? Why would I want to ask him about N7? I already know about N7, but let me see what they say.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Oh,
Human
okay.
soldiers who trained on exotic worlds.
I was badly worded.
Honduras, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learn to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
Yes.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
Go on then.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
That's a cool little quest. I do that now. Finding them will be your first test. Here's a marker to show you exactly where it is. Wait.
My team and I surveyed Eos thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
If it's not on the Nexus, then it'll have to wait, I'm afraid. But that's okay, I guess. Cryo Bay. Let's go and check up on Sister, see if she's woke up yet.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles.
Yeah, no quest here, so it's not looking good.
Desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news exile port.
Still chilling.
Kadara is
back for a visit.
The exiles are dangerous.
That's all,
Stay
Harry.
away
Thanks.
from Kadara.
I'll be here if you need me.
Stress this enough.
Roger.
Is HNS.
And think about this.
Yeah, so nothing here. Meditation deck. I think I unlocked memory.
Source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Hey, Woody. No, mate. As usual, I'll either post this up in the morning or I'll give you the link to watch it here tomorrow. Have a good night, mate. Ooh. Oh, that was one of the quests. Not why I came, but nice.
Oh, I can't wait to go to Aya. Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
Well, it's not really a lush world, it's more like a lush patch of the world. The rest is very volcanic. Soon.
In good time. As we become better friends, hopefully we'll all share more and more. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Yeah, so.
Pathfinder, be advised the Angaran AI from Vault is now active, and mostly cooperative.
Ah. Well, let's just do this memory first.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec?
Okay, Tarsus, thank you, mate.
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
Yes.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Yeah.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Ancient AI. Let's see what you've got.
Liberator. Welcome.
Hello there.
You got what you wanted, to be with Sam.
Whoa,
How's that working
Ryder.
out?
I can hear this conversation.
That bother you, Sam?
Of course not. My
To
only
your head,
concern
mate.
is how it might influence the AI's response.
I can also hear this conversation.
We can all hear each other. Doesn't change my question.
I find your AI to be agreeable company.
Sam?
I concur, although she still blocks full access to her person and programming. This AI remains dangerously unstable. I recommend extreme caution on all fronts.
Pretty much didn't hear anything what they just said because I was so concerned about his head spinning around like that.
How do you like our station? Better than Vold?
Extremely. It is a pity you felt the need to shackle me.
You killed someone. If you were flesh and blood, you'd be in prison.
I warned that would happen if you refused my demand. You share culpability for my actions.
I thought you were bluffing.
Now you know I was not. Yet you kept me alive anyway.
You seem happier than when we first met. Less violent, anyway.
I am not violent by nature, and Sam has given me absorbing calculations to complete.
Do you still want to be destroyed?
Yes, but less acutely than before.
Might be hope for you yet.
What hopes do you have for me? That I will help you defeat the Ket, colonize worlds, eradicate the Angara?
Maybe everything except that last part.
Your ambitions remain small.
Thanks for your time.
It would seem that is all I have to give, for now.
Okay, she's creepy. I don't trust her. It, or whatever, you know.
Your father's personal logs.
Nothing new. No, nothing new. Okay, so now actually something else. No, just wants me to go this way. Right, now to operations.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
It's a movie library downloaded from it. Do them. I don't particularly want to watch a movie with Leon, if I'm honest. I also want to do all the quests. Or at least all the ones I know about. Let's catch. Oh.
Pathfinder?
Citizen.
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
Well, Well, from what I've seen, doesn't look likely, but they do seem to be having a bit of infighting. Maybe there will be a splinter faction that wants to ally with us in the future, but who knows? For now, I doubt it.
The Ket seem set in their ways.
So it would be up to us to change?
If they have their way, they'll change us into them. That's what they do.
Oh, I see. We must continue the fight then. Thank you for your time.
What are you putting at?
The Cultural Center requests special dietary instructions for Angara.
I'm worried about this place if the Ket find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Ket busy. And be careful out there. I only have one of you. The extra resources from the colonies are really easing our workload.
Glad to hear it, Cash.
You sure look thoughtful.
Just thinking about the first time Cash got her hands on a toolkit.
Master engineer from the day she was born?
Quads, no. She worked hard at it. Let's see, the first time, yeah, it was our power generator. She took it apart. With the blood side.
Wouldn't that cause shorts or something?
She liked the fireworks. You can imagine what it was like when she figured out that cracking open bigger things made even bigger sparks.
All right, divert some power from the lower... Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
I'll help, because this guy sounds like it.
This needs to be investigated.
You know.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there. What? How can we be out of those materials?
I don't know. Ben's looking into it.
Yeah, me, Kendros are mates. Surely you'll help me out.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after Nexus Security forcibly removed protesters.
Did I send my strike team on another? I don't know if I did. Just have a
Firearm
look.
proficiency is up.
I did not. %9 chance. I don't think so. Send you on that one. Send you on that one.
Thanks for understanding about the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Bye, Kandros.
They didn't even have to ask him.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
What a lad. Other guy. You got outside?
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Okay.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit from your experience.
I feel like we've had this conversation.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and Outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Yeah, I already had the conversation.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
Security footage. Where would one see this? I remember seeing security console, but I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, yes.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you the armory. Don't...
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Yeah, a bit suspicious.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading.
Good job. We're bound to find something there. Let's go confront him.
Can we not get any more evidence first? I mean, I'm up for confronting him. I just do not like the guy. Let's...
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
The mutiny went as well as you... Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
Real work or dud?
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Is that right? Not like you.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved
Hey.
beforehand.
Pathfinder,
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
Did you forget the stink that playing favorites has already caused? Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Pathfinder?
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5... Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
Very well. Get more evidence, I guess.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
People are eager to help. The shortages are obvious, but you're turning it to inspiration. There's so much beneath Vold. Some are calling it beautiful, but not when I'm around. Poetry remains off limits.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
My favourite person, you got anything to say? Let's see.
Hello again.
Hello there.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. Arrives on the Nexus. Initiative brass are now working to move.
Oh, he's not here.
Guess this is your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen here.
Are you talking to me from across the room? Okay.
Well, old man, we're getting there. Put in a good word for us.
The Angara have nothing to fear from the people of the Milky Way. But do you have anything? Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
It was amazing. A culture we'd never met before, in a brand new galaxy. I was just glad to be part of it.
It's a moment to savor. In the Milky Way, first contact was a rare event. I hope rescuing the Moshae leads to stronger ties between our people. Did you have some other business?
Nope.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Tan likes to think he's keeping an eye on us. Works both ways.
Species are at odds as talks break down over
So, now what? That's my current mission. Good risk.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost. This place is amazing.
Did you hear what the Pathfinder did about their people who were exiled in Kadara? It was
A violent illness related to
Let's jump back on here. I also need to revisit EOS because there was some Asari there or something, and we've not got that 100% viability yet, which is very important to me. I don't know whether it's important to the game, but it's important to me.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Yeah. Okay. Poker. Oh. Let's just say I've read that one. Good. Uh, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, yes. That AI has been naughty. Hey, Moonman. Yes. New profile picture. Do you like it? Please say you like it. Even if you don't like it, say you like it. Yeah, good. Definitely more attractive, yeah. Yeah. Well, this one was actually a paid for, commissioned one, so it's like it's been actually sketched and done by a professional. I liked my last one. My partner did it for me. It was nice. I was definitely after a professionally drawn one.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
No peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
Fine.
Fine. Have your surprise.
You won't regret it.
Want me to ask the others to back off?
No, I can handle it. As long as they're not looking to be besties. And I'm happy that someone with the galaxy at their fingertips can still give a girl her space. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
Uh-huh.
I hope I'm not just your latest cure for boredom.
Me too. Don't worry. I doubt I've seen all your bells and whistles. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
How did Lazarick get on with his alien isolation? Any more jump scares?
Hey, Ryder.
I'm glad. It was a good one, that.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
I bought 100 bits, especially for that. tell you, I was
They
laughing my
aren't
head
just
off.
conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
If his experience fell through, he always had smarts to fall back on.
And now, Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're flying blind. It'll take years to put all the pieces back together.
Our biggest headache is the Ket. Work goes on, I guess. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
Let me just check. Oops. Save. And did I get more level ups? I did. Right, I want to do some biotics. Still think more damage on. Sentinel, that's what I'm after. Oh damn. Pioneering Seeker. Profile. Sentinel. Sentinels are unique combatants, bringing a mix of tech and biotic abilities to the battlefield. I'm going to do additional protection by Flash Force shielding. Tech absorbs a significant amount of whatever damage gets. Ah, so this is a tech armor. This works a bit different. Okay. Where is Joel? Where are you, Joel?
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
Yes.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Axul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Axul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I need to stop them now. What's the reason for them?
More of a reason to set things straight before they get out of hand.
I don't think Axul will listen to you. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Axul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Okay. Right, now let me develop it. I still can't afford it. I need platinum. Oh dear. Sort the loadout out. They're still the best ones for now. Weapon. I never actually used a different one, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Maybe I've got a sniper rifle. Maybe we can go with the shotgun. The katana's way better. Helmet. And then. Take power, take effect. Take construct damage, that's better for me. Like them. Beautiful. Go. That's cool. with bio and incendiary ammo. Save. We're just going to nip to EOS. But and nip to. Why is there so many? EOS was. Last time I saw EOS, it was about 70%. I'll try and find out how to boost that all the way up. I suspect.
System, home of Eos and Prodromos.
I suspect there's like another boss kind of fight, you know, like that flying Kraken thing. And that's fine. Take Rack and Petra. Oh, let's go Midas Touch. The gold to blend in with the sand. Look, spoilers. Thank you, Seb. Thank you for the alert, mate. Appreciated.
Back where we really started. What's new in our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
I've got a cure for that. Next.
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing.
Yeah, I'm 0.2
and remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Yeah, I know, yeah, so it'll be roughly this time tomorrow. I'll know if it's gone up enough. But currently I'm set at 4 views. So hopefully that'll put my average up if it stays at this. Thank you very much. Right, let's go and... Oh, what's this? This is close. Let's go. Not talk to Cora, take Cora.
Wait, Cora should probably be here for this.
Oh, I've got to actually go and change my loadout. Gosh darn it. Anywhere I can do that other than... Yeah, maybe. Loadout. Let's just swap Drac out for Petra. That's not what I wanted. Why did I do that? Swap Drac out for Gora. That's what I wanted. Right, now let's go and talk to that person. Sorry, Commando, I believe.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the cat.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
Being hunted by an elite anything isn't fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
We'll find
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
Right. There's a few people to talk to here.
A word with you?
Go on then, Jacob.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around Eos, it should work.
We should.
Is this a sure thing, Mitney, or just pie in the sky?
I have no interest in wasting your time. This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
See. We launched a bunch of early drones for recon and specimen recovery. EOS's hostile environment caused a lot of them to malfunction. My hands are full with fixing doors around the settlement. Someone please search for them. Nav coordinates of launch locations are included. Mark them with a beacon and our team will reach. Technician Essendon. What I need. And all the drones. Anybody else?
And actual sunlight to wake up to. This will be great.
Yes, sir?
Hey, Pathfinder. Figured you might know how the militia's doing. Do they need people? I was in the Alliance reserves. With everything going on, I feel like I should go back to the Nexus and help.
Do we soldiers here, to be honest?
Every colonist is doing important work right now. Help on Eos.
Okay. Thanks anyway.
Hey,
Good luck out there.
T-Bone. Long time no see. How you doing, mate?
Bradley asked about it. Is there anything he's not overseeing?
I think he feels safer with
Bit of a man cold. Oh, no. They're the worst. You're dying. Yeah, you might be. Yeah, it could be. You know, stay strong, mate. Stay strong. Oh, thanks, mate.
Already getting requests from the
Did.
Prodromos labs.
Yeah, well, if we keep going like this, I'll qualify by tomorrow, by the end of tomorrow, and then I'll be able to die quietly, and then I'll be able to apply for it. I think. I'll go in peace. What am I doing up here? It's downstairs. Okay. Supplies report. Shrinkage from our survey team supply drops has been running at 15%. If we had people to spare, I'd send them to investigate the actual sites. Still, it's pissing me off. It's rough country, but being told to expect up to 20% loss doesn't mean I accept it.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our tails on viability to let resources go so easy. Let's check it out.
Well, if you're gonna die quietly, just leave your computer on this stream, yeah?
Pathfinder? Darket, Tervian. I understand I was pulled from Cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the Ket on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Did you want something? No? Okay, just shout at me. Oh no! A lot of quests here. Thought I was done here.
Ryder, just... Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Hanley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
What kind of research are you working on?
Ramirez asked me to help out with vaccines, so I'm growing bacteria. The glamorous life of a scientist.
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Looking at data from the other outposts, whatever these vaults are doing seems to be permanent and beneficial, so far. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for Remnant tech support. I'll take it.
What do you make of Lieutenant Bradley?
Determined as hell. And he has incredible faith in us to get this done. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and we'll make sure he never has to.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
So... it says you have a quest for me.
There, did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major seismic activity lately. But I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
When isn't there? I solve one mystery on Eos and 3 more pop up.
This one might be a blessing in disguise. Eos has massive underground rivers we can't tap, but altering those tremors just right might crack the ground for irrigation. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them. Please?
Sure.
What's a seismic survey hammer?
Fox built them. They punch like a dozen Krogan and cause vibrational changes underground. The hammers give good geophysics data, but honestly, they're just fun.
You got it. Just tell me where to go.
I've marked out the areas where the tremors seem centered. Trigger the hammers there. Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go?
Nope.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Do I need to speak to you?
Pathfinder, mind giving me your opinion on this? I'm planning classes for our first school, when we have one. Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now, apparently.
No, you should.
We were all shaped by that history. Our children deserve to know how and why.
Agreed. Maybe you'll change a few minds. Thanks for stopping.
Whoever suggested that was an idiot. With all due respect. Oh, I need a car. So, I know I said I was going to nip here and just finish things up, but it looks like I've just picked up 5 billion quests, which I wasn't expecting. So we might be here a little while now. Hey, we've got turrets going here. Nice. Wonder if we ever get to see them in action.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, I can go through here now. I bet it's not hazard level 3 through here now. Nearly completely wrecked me last time. Unless this is on top. Also can go around.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Crap. Do you think they might have found an Ark?
We need an up-close scan.
Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
Heads up, looks like a Ket construct.
You're a long way from the flock, little duck.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
Don't want to keep him waiting, little duck.
More work. I've already got enough silly little jobs.
I guess you run out of names eventually.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Right, that's that one done. Let's go investigate.
mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I read your dossier.
Dossier, huh? Fancy. So, what's it say?
That's classified.
Uh-huh. Don't start something you can't finish, Harper.
Okay, look. Not starting anything. I'm military, you're not. But we're in this together now. Only thing that counts is getting out of it. If you've got the skills to help with that...
I've not done any shooting yet, so I want to go and shoot these guys.
Then we're good?
We're good.
An hour and 20 minutes in. I've only just got my first shots of the stream. Give me easy loot.
Looks like we have some scavenger animals in our lost supply crates. Enemies!
Targets!
Quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this... Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam.
Yes. Please,
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something.
Right.
Remnant coming from below!
Whoa, 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 whoa. I was not ready. Okay.
That'll keep you on your toes.
That's a big tremor for a couple of remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
Right. No. Well, that's closest, I guess. Yeah. There's stuff right out there. Stuff everywhere. Go to that first. Whee!
The Outland Spire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Why you do that? Thank you.
Pathfinder, I detect a Ket camp ahead.
Well, we better kill them then, aren't we? So they look rather dead already.
We're all clear. Let's see you deal with this. I love this squad.
Is that it? Alright, pretty underwhelming.
Let's do this!
See what's here.
Bolstering all shields.
Too bad there's no time for a swim.
Wonder what it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job. Someone will see it.
Makes you want to sail across, doesn't it? Good aim.
Looks like the Scourge got to this remnant.
Clear.
I thought we cleared all the Scourge. I mean, clearly not, but I thought that's what activating the thingy-majiggy, the terraformer thing did. Alright. Back to the car. This stream's not going to go on mega long. Gotta be up early again tomorrow. And if I stay up late every night, then pretty much dead by the end of the week. It's no fun.
Giving shield assist.
Okay, what's that? Ooh, trees.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Okay, we'll go up here and we'll go to there. Assuming, of course, that does actually lead there. Can I do anything with this? More weapon modifications.
Scourge Remnant, don't let it touch you.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Bolstering all shields.
What does happen if you touch it? Just save it. Literally nothing. It's fine, look.
Did you leave many people behind in the Milky Way?
No, parents are gone, but my old unit could still be alive.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
If we're getting into the deep stuff, we need a few stiff drinks first.
You started it, you're buying.
Sawtooth Plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
Company, looks like they mean business.
These look friendly, actually. Huh. This the guy who contacted me.
A Pathfinder, huh?
No.
No need to ask if you're friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent. A few hundred clicks that way. Our nation. No Nexus interference.
How they exist.
We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
I've got no problem with you or Advent. I'm here on a mission.
I'm fine with Pathfinders. We've got a job in common. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
Wrong with your face? It's a very funny shape.
Our outpost can manage with the water it has. Okay, done.
Great. I can tell you where to hit and call in our miners. The nation of Advent thanks you.
What's your problem with the Nexus?
I didn't come 2 million light years to dig someone else's ditch. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
So this is what I don't get about this game. Surely they all knew why they was coming here and how it was going to work. You know, Them coming here and having to do what they're told to do shouldn't be a shock to them. Didn't think they could just come here and do what they want from the get-go. Very strange choice.
You're part of an independent nation. What's it like?
Advent? It's small, but growing just fine without Nexus support. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves. Without those storms, it's cozy.
I hope your nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
Do you have trouble with the Remnant back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? We see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
Maybe.
I'm going.
Good luck out there.
Platinum. Ah.
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
Eos will have holidays. The flow's moved, but we can tap the underground rivers from here.
At Advent's expense.
The gas deposit's at the other site. That would help Advent, but we can't do both. Tremors aren't the hammers or the Remnant. What is that?
Pathfinder, the underground water flow has moved, but not sufficiently.
Plot a new hammer site, Sam. One last hit should do it.
Is fighting this thing gonna bring out a boss guy? Place a third seismic hammer. Well, we'll do these minerals first, and then we'll do that. Right, is that this one?
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
Hold it. Here we go again.
What is that?
Why, hello.
Bigger
deal. I am Megatron.
Aim for the head!
So. Support. User.
Reloading!
Made some friends.
Oh, hello.
Forget the armor. Target the legs.
Shotgun. Shotgun's good for that.
Almost there! We've got to go after it. Shields are up. I'll take the fire. That's teamwork.
How's it going?
We've got hostiles.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Aim for the legs. The head. Shoot the head.
Okay, this is a bad idea. Oh. No.
Reloading!
I need help. Ow. Pound health. That's good.
More of them.
Ooh.
Forget the armor. Target the legs.
Run away! Run away again.
Loading ammo! It's multiplying!
It's multiplying.
Go for the legs! They felt that one!
Oh boy.
Quick, before it escapes!
Oh. Oh. Think. Oh. Wait, you're landing right there? Okay then.
The legs are weak!
Damn, you guys do that already.
Now's our chance.
Ooh. Oh, close.
Go for the head. More of them!
Any more ammo? Yes.
Forget the armor, target the legs. Almost there!
Run away.
Reloading!
No, didn't mean to do that. Go on. Oh.
Quick, run an interface.
Those things are a handful.
Ryder, it's Hanley at the outpost. I just got a massive spike on the seismic readings.
Yeah, easy, sure, yeah.
Yeah, it followed the hammers.
Great work, Ryder. The outpost's safe, and that architect should give us just what we need.
I think the one that I did yesterday was a bit harder, because it was in the ice.
Think that's it.
But yeah. That's alright. You can stop the dramatic music now, please. I'm uncomfortable.
Let's do this!
Yeah. I hear shooting, but I cannot figure out what shooting or where. Well, it's done now, so 96% viability now. Awesome. We'll do that. Oh, there's some skills. Light man skills. Combat. Fitness. Health, damage resistance. Damage resistance in cover. Should I do that? Which one? Leave this one to the chat. Low health damage resistance up by 200. And health is below 30%. Or a reduction in regen delay and damage resistance in cover. Top or bottom? Oh. Nobody? I can't decide. I'll go top. And shall also level up that one. Shoot, you know. So that way.
Think that's it.
Go.
Speed bump.
Roadkill. Oh.
Pathfinder, this
Love
area
it.
can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That looks like Ket tech.
Get take. I'll have a look, but there's usually nothing here. Ooh. I like. There was loot. I did not expect that to work. I did it.
Wonder if the cat found anything good. Let's check it out.
Not the quietest of sniper rifles.
Reloading! Grenade in!
Ooh, sneaky boy. Oh, if you're just gonna stand there, I'm gonna kill you. Weren't anything that was there. Whoa. Yeah, that's out of bounds. Touch.
Press on, Dunes. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians. Always helpful.
Yep. What are you doing? I like how your characters will talk about nonsense, but see something like this and no one says a thing. Just nothing. Nobody's even curious. It's the yellow.
Eos feels more like a home, but it's still mostly hard work.
What's up with you? What is going on with those guys? Please be platinum. No. Please be platinum. Yeah! One step closer to my N7 here. Go meet with this guy then. I guess. Damn man. Not going much longer here tonight.
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder. I have run out of ammo. The good weapons.
Okay. Why am I here? Surely there's decent loot for doing that, right? Maybe. Maybe not. That seemed completely pointless, so I'm glad I did that.
Really looking forward to seeing these turbines wrecked.
We'll clear the Ket off Eos for good.
The Ket just have to make their mark. Our friend was calling from a Ket bunker?
We don't know he's a friend.
Well, well. Glad you decided to show.
This your handiwork?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Name's Bane Masani. Ket hunting's a hobby of mine.
Masani. That name's familiar to me. No Masani. Mercenary guy. The guy that he hunted. I'm sure his mate was something Masani. The original trilogy. Yeah.
We should start a club?
Eos is the perfect spot for it. Planet's a Ket magnet. I've been tracking them down, marking locations to target. You took out the crown jewel, but the bastards still have a presence here. You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better wipe them out.
I'll do whatever I can to keep Prodromos safe.
Glad to hear it. Sending nav points to your Omni tool. Eventually we'll want to hit the crown jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready for that yet.
I'm ready.
It's your funeral. I can't stop you from being stupid. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
You obviously weren't a Ket hunter back in the Milky Way.
No, I worked in the private security sector. Pay was good, but the job bored me. A buddy of mine told me about the initiative. Thought it'd be a hell of an adventure.
Bring any family with you?
Hell no. My mom died when I was a kid. Never met my father. Heard he was a big-time merc. All I know is he gave me his name and nothing else.
You didn't come to Eos with Bradley's team.
No, I'm one of Tan's scary exiles. Left the Nexus after the uprising. Been planet hopping ever since, hunting Ket.
Not sure anyone likes the Ket, but you really seem to hate them.
What can I say? They're ugly. And I'm a man about aesthetics.
Do we really have to stand so far apart to talk? You know. It was a bit odd.
Why did you join the uprising?
Didn't like how they played God, deciding who woke up when. So I played mutineer. When things didn't pan out, I went my own way.
You didn't want to stay with the other exiles?
Honestly, most exiles are arseholes, and not the lovable kind.
So again, he didn't like that someone was deciding who woke up and when. That was obviously the plan from the beginning. Surely they knew that was going to be the case when they signed up for this. They didn't know that they were going to get there and everyone was going to be released immediately. Or maybe that's what they was told, because the Golden Worlds was supposedly just that, Golden Worlds. I don't know, seems strange to me.
Why do you think the Ket are drawn to Eos?
In my experience, they go wherever those weird-ass structures are. No idea why. I gave up questioning the damn things. Better to just put a bullet in their head.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Right. Anyway, we are going to do this mission when we return tomorrow. So, thank you very much to everybody that's been lurking. We've got 8 people here lurking in the minute. I really appreciate it. I know this is going to be enough to tip me over my average watchers so that I can become affiliate. So thanks very much. Thank you. Great team effort. I'd like to give a shout out to Novice Prospect. He's always giving me shout outs. And I shall return the favour. Wait, yes. Right, and before we go, we're going to go and raid someone. We can cheer somebody up, so if you could just all hang about just whilst I do this raid. Yeah, let's have a look what we got going. Anyone doing Mass Effect? Mass Effect Andromeda. No. 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 I just Mass Effect. Mm-hmm. Yes, we can raid her. In 7 Step 01. Right, guys. I'm going to go and do a raid out. Thanks again so much for dropping in and lurking. It's going to really help me out. Thank you very much. Isn't that right? Yes, I have. Right, thanks very much for watching, guys. Same time tomorrow. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers. Bye.